Yo, what's up guys, my name is Daniel, I'm from Russia, and I've been learning English for nearly a year and a half. Yeah, I know this is gonna be a clickbait, sorry, can do nothing about that. So basically in this video I want to tell you about my story and maybe share with you some tips that I guess I acquired while learning. So as a kid I never imagined myself learning a foreign language and doing things like that, Even in my junior year of high school, I almost dropped out because I wasn't simply sure if I was able to pass my exams. But the turning point was when my parents reassured me to keep going. Uh, they believed in me, I guess, and that's why I'm really thankful to them. Yeah, sometimes you just got to listen to parents, even though it's your life and all this crap, but when I was a 16-year-old boy, not knowing what I wanted from life, I mean, they just probably saved my life. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, but let's get back to the story. So I had like 2 years to prepare for my exams, and I chose English and social studies just because I hated them the least in comparison with the other subjects. And for this first year, when I should have been preparing, I've just kinda, well, you know. I've been fucking around for the whole year. Then the thing with Corona happened, and honestly, this was the fucking greatest time in my life. And not because of the virus, I just realized if I keep fucking around like that, I won't get anywhere. So this shit hit hard, and finally started doing something. I started looking for online lessons, like channels on YouTube, and there were plenty of them. The only one that I still remember is, I guess, some kind of online school. Sorry, I just hit the mic. So I guess this is just some kind of online school where they post videos, obviously. So if you're also learning English or just interested, you can go check them out. It's called Engvid. Yeah, they had a lot of channels, a lot of teachers, and you can find the link in the description. God, I wish it was ad. So yeah, these guys helped me a lot, but there was still a problem. I wasn't really constant with my studies. I could have been watching videos and doing tasks like for 6 hours straight and then just skip the whole next week. So to monitor my progress, I created these tables. So here you can see it. For every day when I've been studying, I filled up a segment, and at the end of the month, I could see how much time I spent learning English, or well, just doing nothing, basically. And yeah, that's how my year and a half went. Then it was time to take exams, and surprisingly, even for me, I did pretty good. I passed my exams, I entered college, and here I am. The end of the story. I tried to make it as short as possible. And now, as I promised, I'd like to share some tips with you guys. Let's go! So the first thing I want to tell you about is those tables. Yeah, you already seen them. The main reason why I made those was to motivate myself, and basically I put them on the wall right next to my bedroom, so every morning and every time when I was in my room, I could see it, and if I've been skipping like a lot of days, I was like just, okay, that's fucking enough. Let's get to the work. The second thing is I've kind of been recording myself speaking English, like for my whole way through, I guess. I mean, I'll just put a fragment one of my videos right now. Okay, but before you see this, guys, I gotta warn you. This is really bad, so you might consider skipping 20 seconds ahead. remember, I warned you, and it's not my fault if you didn't listen to me. Okay. Hi, it's my first video about my why I learn English. I will think really long time.
Nigga, what the fuck?
I'm stupid. So yeah, now you understand. And I was also sitting there for like 5 minutes straight, and then just saying one phrase after it and sitting and thinking again. But it was fun to see how I progress, and yeah, you probably should try it as well. And the short advice, tip, call it whatever you want, is creating an environment. Basically, all you want to do is surround yourself with as much English, in my case, or any language you're learning, as possible. So yeah, the first thing you're doing is changing the environment around yourself. And I'm not saying to go book a flight and start packing your things. I mean, if you can, sure, go for it. That's the most efficient way to learn a language. But unfortunately, if you don't have such an opportunity, don't worry. Me neither. I mean, I've never been abroad in my life. And that's fine. You still can create environment in your room. So basically what I did was switch my phone, PC, fucking laptop to English. The device you're watching this video right now, fucking TV. Anyway, switch it to English. That will work, I guess. The second thing is in creating an environment, is hearing as much English, in my case again, or the language you're learning, as possible. Here you're basically not limited at all. Songs, podcasts, videos, films, series, whatever you want. Just do it in English. And the third thing in creating an environment pretend you're a native speaker of the language you're learning. Again, in my case, it's English. Try to switch your brain to a new language, forget your mother tongue, and yeah. Well, probably if you just started learning, it won't work for you, because you don't have any fucking vocabulary, you don't know what to say, you'll be fucking quiet as hell. That's not gonna do this. Just try it later, and keep going until you reach your goal.
Life is not easy. It is not. Don't try to make it that way. Life's not fair. It never was. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. Do not fall into the trap, the entitlement trap, of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Get over it and get on with it. And yes, most things are more rewarding when you break a sweat to get them.
So yeah guys, that's all. I hope it was somehow helpful for you, and if you're learning a foreign language, you might just give it a try. I mean, I've done this all by myself, and it might also work out for you. I don't know, go try it, little pussy. Peace out. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I'm way too high. Whoa, whoa, I'm way too high. Whoa, 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 I'm way too high. Whoa, 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 I'm way too high. Whoa, 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 I'm way too high. Lol, look at this incredible Chinese boy doing the Rubik's Cubic. Oh my god, this is incredible. Oh my god.